Where the fuck is this police chase? All you motherfuckers keep linking it. Let me see it, dude. I love crime. You know this already. You know I love crime, man. Stolen van suspect steals another vehicle. What the fuck?
Yeah, Alex and Christine, I counted a number of cars that he either sideswiped, he rammed,
bumper car style.
Hit. So a stolen van, we assume that did occur. Perhaps he was lit up while in that van just for a traffic violation. He knew, this car came back stolen. Officers are on me. I got to get out of here. That's when we saw him ram that patrol car.
He broke into a house and a dude attacked him with a knife. Love that.
That is deadly force right there. Was pursued for miles through Orange County, through Garden Grove, out of Fullerton, into Whittier now, and then was able to commandeer this pickup truck, this pickup truck.
Guys, we love crime here. You know this already.
Now he's slowing down.
I voted for crime. I literally voted for this yesterday, okay? Crime in Southern California. I voted for this, and I'm excited.
This vehicle up, and if that's a law enforcement...
Bro, they have a speed.
That airship, or if it's one of the media ships, because we have night suns as well.
They have his speed. They have a speedometer, dude.
We have eyes on them. The other media ships do. We believe that one helicopter, that dark-colored helicopter flowing at a lower altitude than we were up in Sky Fox, but now he's picking up speed, is flying and tracking.
Oh shit, he's going 60 miles now.
On the ground. All points bulletin. This guy is moving too quickly.
That's dangerous.
Endangering lives across this area of
That's
Southern
not
California.
good. That's dangerous.
And this needs to be brought to an end.
He did turn on the lights for the vehicle because those surface streets there, that
shit.
Parking lot. Let's see what happens. This is a big parking lot of some facility.
And we also don't know how much gas is in that vehicle.
Look at him.
Yeah.
There could be somebody pushing a cart out in the...
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Wait, where are the cops?
Pulling in, unclear what this is. Magnolia and Hadley, still in Whittier, and now really busy. People coming and going, perhaps from a grocery store, a Target, something.
What the fuck?
Several businesses
Bro,
there.
chill.
And
shit.
He just made his way around that. Now back out. There's that night sun. You can see that illumination lighting this vehicle up. This stolen. We believe it's stolen. We don't think he has any connection to this vehicle. We saw it live.
Certainly looked like a stolen vehicle.
Exactly.
If that's a
Bro, this is what we voted for, baby.
And I do
Democrats,
not think that,
crime 2022. Let's go.
What happened, how his van became disabled because of that left rear tire.
So for those of you who don't know, in a lot of these circumstances, they don't actually do a police chase because it's obviously like a straight up neighborhood, right? So they won't actually put cops on them because they don't want to, whoa, what the fuck?
Here's the altercation.
On the right-hand side
shit.
earlier, this is the altercation.
There's a woman down there. There's a woman, a small
dog.
Look at that.
Wow. Bro, how do you get that car? What the fuck?
Suspect
they were trying to shut that. They were trying to shut that gate to prevent him from leaving.
And they went in front of
look
the
at
vehicle.
that. That's assault on those men.
Oh,
wow! Look at that. Their dog.
The dog almost got run over
now
too.
Now he's running out. The dog's running out, and probably the gate was supposed to trap him. Now the dog's running onto a busy street.
Wow. That poor family.
What the? Bro, the commentary is so dumb.
A situation where we hope and pray that nobody has been badly injured yet. From what we've seen, there's been a number of situations where the van actually struck other vehicles. That altercation.
Anyway, listen, the reason why there's no cops on him is because these are crowded neighborhoods, right? If a police chase ensued in this circumstance, there would be infinitely more dead, which is precisely why they only let the helicopter fucking trail him around for hours and hours and hours. Just for those of you who are wondering. That family shot a gun at him is what the news channel said. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
And it looks like he's shooting at him. And then the guy just keeps going, almost gets his leg run over.
The dog runs out in the street. Then he runs after his dog. You could see
bro,
that
this dude is really, I mean, I love dogs too, but goddamn, bro, like there's human beings' lives at stake.
So again, the randomness of this, and he's driving a little bit more calmer, a little bit more conservative now, looking in his rearview mirror, seeing that, all right, I'm not seeing any officers. He's got to have an idea. What's that light on me coming from above? Perhaps, but he's not.
Yo, what are you talking about? You know how loud those choppers are? What are you fucking stupid? He definitely knows there's a helicopter on him.
Is he under the influence?
This guy's an idiot. He needs to go into a fucking above head parking lot and then either steal another car and dip out slowly, or that's it.
Passenger side, ran across that street, down the street.
There's no way you can't. Whoa, he's losing the backyard. Oh, he's losing the choppers.
We saw that altercation. Has he run into a little dead end or something? That's probably it. A cul-de-sac or a dead-end driveway. So
this is the kind of place where they could potentially box him in if there were officers right behind him.
That's Alex. Alex is talking. The one that said box him in.
Although they tried to box him in earlier and it didn't stop him, so...
Well, here's a little information we're getting from Fullerton Police. So
no, what he's supposed to do in this situation is literally go to a fucking above head garage and then steal another car and then dip out peacefully and slowly.
The suspect was originally in a dark colored sedan. At one point,
no, that's not GTRP brain. I've seen these things, but that's literally what you're supposed to do. That's how you evade. That's literally how you get out of it. It's not even a joke. It's not drive. That is how people get out of these situations in real life. I've seen it happen. No.
A lot of thoroughfares, so perhaps he's running into those dead
I'm not
ends
saying hide in a bush, dude.
And trying to just get out of that area. Beverly Boulevard now, still in Whittier. Unclear if that's just random that he's in Whittier right now or if he has a connection. As I always say, they at times will go back to an area that they're familiar with, but it doesn't appear from what we've been watching here the last couple of minutes that he is familiar with that area. What we can see, though, not a lot of police activity on the ground.
Well, let me tell you what we didn't see. Okay, so again, this started out.
If he dips into a mall, it's game over. If he gets into an if he gets into a fucking closed off garage, it's a wrap. There's no shot.
In the white van.
This isn't a video game, okay? Cops have no fucking idea how to monitor a suspect like that. They're gonna have to investigate that as a crime afterwards, okay? Oh, here's some old footage.
And jumped into this van, and look at the officers there. They get out of their vehicle.
That's crazy that they couldn't even
their own safety, which means by ramming the police car over and over, this driver is able to push it back and get it out of the way so that that van can actually make an escape.
My man said the police have been defunded. That is the truth. Hey, dumb, that fucking police force is literally worth more than a big chunk of a country's militaries, okay? The Los Angeles Police Department has gotten $2.3 billion in funding this past year. Shut the fuck up.
Then
you idiot. You don't know anything. They never got defunded. They just suck.
Not going to have enough room here with this parked car in traffic, bumps that car, and then that van's done. The van can't go anymore. It's stuck. And you see the sparks.
Wait, how did they
looks like it's about to catch on fire.
How'd they fail to catch him?
And then a little bit later on, the driver gets out of that thing
from the passenger side,
jumps out across traffic and runs and gets away.
Yep, he pops out the passenger side, runs across, jumps across the hood of that sedan there that sort of blocked him in, and those units, those SUVs, those police SUVs are heavy-duty vehicles, but you saw that van was able to ram it when it was stuck in that residential area several times, putting those officers' lives in danger. Deadly force used there, was able to push them back just enough to do a turn to get out of that area, and then the pursuit of this van was on, which you're saying, Christine, was this second vehicle.
Bro, motherfuckers see this and go, if the police had $4 billion instead of $2 billion, they would have caught him here. No, man, that guy's still out of shape, okay? It's not like the cops couldn't catch him there because, you know, the additional billion would have funded their fucking steroids. You know what I mean? No, they still suck. They're just bad at their job, okay? At a certain point, you will recognize this reality.
There, potentially another one aiming what looks like a weapon, but that doesn't seem to stop this guy from taking that vehicle.
Gosh, those poor people. You know, and that truck, you know, could be that man's livelihood.
And there's no reason.
Yeah, no, for a few hours or a day or two, yes, there's security cameras everywhere. They would ID him and they would catch him. You are correct on that. I'm saying that, like, if you want to evade in this circumstance, the only way to do so, especially if you have a helicopter on you, is by going into a parking lot that's underground or a parking lot that has a roof. That's the only way to evade. One of the most insane things I've ever seen was when one of the people evading the police was actually working with another suspect who literally left a fucking motorcycle in the middle of the street. You guys remember that? That was another way that you can evade, but like motorcycles are easy to fucking escape and easier to like evade cops on. But obviously you need a second person in that situation to like actually do a bike swap. Oh, cops are in pursuit.
Our chopper needs fuel.
2.5 hours.
The chopper's going to peel away, try to get some fuel and get back up in the air and bring in more coverage.
Just like officer safety is their first priority, the safety of our folks in the chopper is our first priority.
That's right. I know that firsthand.
So we're going to let them do that, and then we'll see if this thing is still going once they get fuel. In the meantime, I know it's frustrating because we'd like to see
what? No shot. Get the fuck out of here.
We'll talk about another big story now.
Let's go!
Some folks may be going home, but for the most part, relatively light traffic on Workman Mill Road.
Air 7, baby!
Which is going to be a bit busier. So if he continues and makes a turn onto Peck Road, that'll be a different story. But right now, traveling at a high rate of speed, we'll throw that real-time speed tracker back up, and you can see...
Yeah, he's put the speed tracker on! Let's go!
Well, it looks like he's slowing down a little bit because he's got some traffic there, but you saw him do about 50 or 60 on this very narrow road. Once again, going around a little bit of traffic at Peck there, and he's going to come over the 605. That is the 605 overpass.
No, I'm not covering the speedometer. The speedometer is in the middle. This is just the compass.
East of the, just west, rather, of the 605.
And what makes it also so dangerous, these people on the road, they have no idea that they're in danger. They don't know this guy is coming, you know, at high rates of speed coming at them. And
more boring because you just don't have entertainment like this. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Advantage of getting black and whites behind him with lights and sirens, at least hopefully they can hear it coming. And also, I know there have been near misses, and he flies through every intersection, but so far he hasn't smashed into somebody at one of those intersections. We're lucky when it comes to that. It looks like he's getting on the freeway.
Oh, and they're closing in on him.
Oh shit! Freeway is dangerous. Don't do that. That's not smart.
Housekeeping. Looks like he's now getting on the freeway.
That's not smart. You'll get cooked on the freeway.
Getting on from Peck Road, and now it's a whole different ballgame. I can only hope, we can only cross our fingers and hope that he stays on the freeway, because that is going to take away at least
that's
some
a throw.
of the risk. Although everybody on the freeway is certainly going to be in his path here of destruction, as we've seen this evening. CHP almost guaranteed.
He's gonna get fucking. He's gonna get T-boned, dude. Look at the cops. They're all up his ass.
To get on the freeway with him, but he's hugging that right lane. So he sees that traffic. This is all rush hour traffic, and it looks like if that continues, he may look to get back over to the right and get off the freeway. In any event, he's in the carpool lane now, so committed for the time being to the eastbound 60 freeway. And look at this.
He's weaving,
yeah,
going
weaving around.
He's going almost to 90 a little bit ago. But he's certainly passing the other cars.
You see him slamming those brakes and coming right up behind some of these cars because he's going so much faster than them. But he's weaving his way through. If he's, I'm not quite clear on the patterns on the 60 freeway where you are, Chris. I don't know if it's going to get really sticky, but if it does, then we might have another situation on our hands.
You know, I'm already recalling similar situations, nothing quite like this, but different situations where we've seen attempted carjackings on the freeway. It jumps to mind only because of what we've seen today. But in any event, you're right, David. It is going to slow down a little more. The traffic is going to get heavier. You're going to see a few more brake lights in about 2 miles off the nose. Traffic is a little bit heavier on the westbound side.
That's crazy.
On the eastbound side.
That's crazy that he fucking ran. Cops are so bad, brother. Look at this. He was able to fucking run. He was able to get out of the car with another cop behind him and run to a different fucking house.
Trying to evade those deputies who have now fallen back even further. Every time he weaves through around another car in that carpool lane, they have to slow down because they are not driving the way he's driving, okay? They are staying back, trying to keep the public safe, but now they're in a position where they have to probably start calling in some units who are up ahead of him, like we've already seen back in Santa Fe.
He almost broke his ankles.
Likely CHP setting up for a traffic break up ahead.
This is where he goes in and steals the other car, I guess.
It does take some some time, but ultimately, if he stays on the freeway, that's what we can expect to see. We can expect to see some tactics where they start to create traffic breaks behind him and traffic breaks ahead of him by blocking off those entrance ramps, and we'll see what they do.
Oh
with the
shit!
exit ramps. But
ABC7's got a way better fucking angle. Look at this.
What they have
Oh, there's a dog underneath the car. Get the dog out. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh shit!
Continue eastbound on the Pomona Freeway.
Oh, the dog got out. The dog got out. The dog got out. Oh my God, ABC7 with the fucking angle, dude.
And I just noticed the homeowner. There was a confrontation between him and multiple people within that home. One of the homeowners was waving a knife at him, and he was still able to maneuver his way into that vehicle and get away, somehow get it started and get through their fence and be on his way.
It looked like a knife or something.
It looked like a knife, like a kitchen
Bro, he's
knife or
going
something.
90 right now. That's not good. Oh shit!
That home was trying to keep one of
He weaving.
her son or her husband.
What a situation. There it is. Okay.
Yes, so dramatic. Such a dramatic confrontation.
Watch the guy. That guy that's being held right there.
Bro, he's got a knife.
Such a dramatic confrontation.
Watch the guy. That guy that's being held right there. He's got something in his hand.
He does.
It looks like a knife. They're doing what they can to protect their property, and he still is able to get in his way. I feel bad for them because that was a situation to find yourself in.
So awful.
Yeah.
And he, as you were talking, Chris, a moment ago, he was going so fast. You didn't have the speeds up on the
Oh shit, that was close. What the fuck?
It seemed like he was going 100 miles an hour. He was just, blowing past all of the other vehicles on the freeway.
He's basically been gassing it, flooring it wherever he's had the opportunity. Now, this is concerning. He's now on the shoulder, but he's gotten all the way back over to the right. As I mentioned, that traffic that I was talking about, that's what you're looking at here. It's too much traffic for his liking, and I predict that he's going to take one of these upcoming exit ramps here. So we'll look out for that as we try and come around the driver's side here in just a minute, but he is hugging that right lane.
Bro, he's on the Pomona Freeway. He's coming home.
This is going to be, let me just double check here. I think this is going to be perhaps, I'm not.
Whoa, look at the graphics. This is crazy.
Might be Rose Hills Road, the next exit ramp here. In any event, he is committed. Look at this. He's actually moving over to the left. So
Yo, is the 60 like this, by the way? Can I just ask to all the fucking Cali boys in the chat? I've never seen a fucking freeway at rush hour be this empty. What is happening right now? Is this like the luckiest fucking rush hour or what, dude? Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he's gonna get stuck again.
And doesn't he see this?
Well, I'm sure.
he certainly sees it. I don't think. Oh, there it is. There it is. He's
up. There it is. I called it, dude. There's no fucking way.
He's gonna wind down here. And,
oh, he's so cooked.
One here. Look at this.
It's gonna be Azusa Avenue.
Oh shit! He's gonna get fucking T-boned by some random car, dude.
Oh! Right turn there, and now southbound Azusa Avenue. Southbound Azusa Avenue. Too much traffic for him on the 60 freeway, and now the pursuit continues off the freeway onto surface streets. We'll see if the speeds continue as they have been, but looks like he may think that he's lost those units on the ground. Still see that night sun shining a light on him, but I don't see those deputies just yet. Not sure if they were able to get off the freeway with him. They're being directed to
the chopper's supposed to let him go, dude. He doesn't have enough fucking stars. The chopper's supposed to let him go. If he gets away this much from on the ground units, you gotta let the chopper go.
Highly trafficked areas for the most part because of the time of the day. It's literally the middle of rush hour at 5:40 on a Wednesday afternoon, and every turn he makes, he sees brake lights for the most part, and you can see folks just trying to get home without any idea what's coming up behind them. He's already ruined several people's day, but fortunately,
oh shit!
at least
whoa, what the fuck just fell?
Does not appear to be. That's a weed whacker that fell off the back of that truck, by the way.
Oh no! By the way, that's the poor guy's work vehicle too that he stole.
In the back of that, the back of that, excuse me, the bed of that
truck,
pickup truck.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But in any event,
that's like I do feel bad for the dude. Like he just stole some dude's fucking work truck. You know what I mean? Insured? Yeah. Okay, bro.
Cars that there are in this residential neighborhood, he again has no problem ramming into anybody in his way, but he's trying to avoid them now.
And back to those folks that he stole this truck from, and that's their livelihood, likely.
That was my point. He stole their business, and now it's in jeopardy.
You know, it appears to be a brand new truck. If you look, that appears to be paper plates that are flapping in the back there. So very likely a newer model F. It looks like a
even
Chevy.
more upsetting.
Chevy,
Yeah,
it's a Chevy pickup, and he's continuing now around this this person. But man, he is just.
That's crazy. This is crazy.
I just every time he gets into these residential neighborhoods, I worry for not only those cars in his way, but all of the people who live here. If he decides to do anything crazy, which he's already done a lot of crazy things, it could get so dangerous. That incident where he ran through that house could have ended in a deadly situation. There was obviously a struggle there. I'm just grateful that from what we observed, nobody was hurt, but there's no guarantee that it's going to end that way. In any event, he's continuing through this residential suburb here. It's going to be, looks like Crosshaven Drive at Calle Madrid. If you live in this neighborhood or know anybody who lives in this neighborhood, you are urged to stay inside because this is a dangerous pursuit that is speeding through your neighborhood.
Okay, yeah. So,
so people watching,
get inside.
Dude, this is the least traffic California I've ever seen.
Various reasons. This is not.
This is literally the least amount of traffic I've ever seen in California at rush hour. This is wild to me. Maybe it's different in like Pomona or whatever, but this is an insane.
He tried a third vehicle as well.
Oh, as a cop that just he passed by
2 different times.
What the fuck?
He refuses to give up.
Oh, dude, he's cooked.
All right,
he's cooked right here.
He's on the wrong side of the road.
No shot, and there's a roadblock.
Colima, he can make a turn there, or if he continues north.
Oh, he made it.
But it looks like he's made a left turn onto Colima Road. Again, a lot more traffic on Colima as well as he makes that westbound turn. I still don't see anybody behind him. There are a few units a ways back, so they all.
Oh, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. He's so cooked.
Maybe several football fields back as he comes up on another red light, trying to get around them. Lots of cross traffic here as he continues through that red light, and he's able to make it through. So Colima
That's
Road,
crazy.
Westbound is where we are. The helicopter's still overhead, and those sheriff's deputies trying desperately to catch up.
And Chris,
they can't because Alex Villanueva is no longer the sheriff.
Civic that was stolen.
That's the problem, boys. They can't though because the police is defunded. You know what I'm saying? And they're embarrassed. That's the reason why they can't catch him. Otherwise, they would have caught him already because they're defunded.
Nothing to confirm that it was a stolen vehicle, only to say that they tried to pull him over for some reason. Not sure what that reason is.
Near miss!
Oh my goodness! A close call there onto the median, over the median, and now continuing after missing that cross traffic just by a hair. Just by a hair.
Woo, cops!
Officers able to shut down that intersection. We'll see if we start to see that happen again if he continues.
Why haven't they shut down intersections?
It looked like maybe an undercover vehicle at that intersection.
Oh shit!
Cutting him off.
Oh, they're coming off intersections. Oh, they're closing traffic. Oh, it's over. They're gonna try to fucking pit maneuver him. They're gonna try to cut. They're gonna try to shut down intersections ahead of him now. Oh, he's cooked.
To try and leapfrog his trajectory along Colima Road here. That will
look at the intersections
dramatically. It looks like they've got another intersection blocked off here at Puente Hills and Colima. So it's going to be another dangerous situation, but no cross traffic as those deputies have shut down the intersection, giving him a wide berth to speed through the red light. And now continuing westbound on Colima Road. But just the mere act of shutting down the freeway, it saves lives because it stops all of the traffic. Whatever the light traffic signal says, everybody comes to a stop, and this guy can just speed right through these intersections and not kill anybody. So he's continuing at 90 miles per hour on Colima here, and here come those black and whites. Now they're closing in on him.
Yeah. And Chris,
oh
this is a
shit!
Area. I haven't
okay, so cops stop the traffic first. They try to like make sure that the traffic is no longer, notice how everything is open now. This is when they're gonna try to fucking cook them. Okay.
Now coming up on Hacienda Heights, we were.
They stop the traffic so that there isn't like civilian casualties, so they can go in and fucking ram his ass.
Basically paralleling the 60 freeway. So just a few blocks north of him is the 60 freeway. So we're going westbound on Colima Road, and if he continues in this direction, he'll come up on the 605. So 605 off ahead of him, the 60 freeway off to his right, and those deputies clearly closing in on him, giving him a little bit less space. And if they have an opportunity, which they can't with all of this other traffic in their way, but if they have an opportunity, they will pit him. They will pit him and do whatever it takes to get him off the road. But
they should.
That assumes that those officers
it will
are
be, though,
qualified.
exceptionally dangerous if he's going at that rate of speed with that large of a vehicle. But, you know, I guess anything is possible, especially, you know, law enforcement needs to put a stop to this. And just
Losing
hit something
control,
right there.
up on the curb, losing control. Crashing into another
God
car.
damn, that's like a Chevy ad, brother. Holy
And it
shit,
looked
that
like
shit's
he
got
was trying to
control.
evade that deputy again. He was coming up right behind him, and he took that aggressive action, jumping the curb, tearing off somebody else's bumper. Just added to the list, guys. But the pursuit now continuing on Colima through another intersection. Here's another red light. We'll see what he does here. More cross traffic coming through, and now a southbound turn onto South Hacienda Boulevard. Presumably those deputies...
I changed the title. I changed the title to Crime Wins Big in LA.
Just about maybe 4 or 5 car lengths back. If he slows down at all, they will close that gap, but every time they do that, he just basically speeds up.
At this speed, I don't know. I don't know if they could pull off a pit maneuver. It just seems exceptionally dangerous.
It's exceptionally dangerous, but you know what? We've seen situations.
Oh, look at him!
Desperate times.
He's fucking gaining, dude.
I think the bigger factor is the fact that there's so many innocent people around him. If they have a straightaway, and obviously they can't do it.
They can't do it on.
I love the fucking news media acting like cops give a shit about the safety and security of civilians. I mean, I guess they are in this circumstance. That's why they're not fucking they're not like tailgating him. That's why they're not like hooking him.
Hacienda Road, cars pulling over, make room for him. But thankfully, in this situation, at least you have the lights and sirens from those deputies.
Folks, I'm hearing that because of woke liberal DAs, he will be out by morning, even if the cops apprehend him. Folks, many of you at home are probably wondering why this criminal scumbag has still not been caught. And I'm talking to cops on the ground, and the sheriff's deputies are saying that they are undermined by liberal propaganda. It has hurt their feelings. They're saying Biden is responsible. They're saying that Sheriff Sheriff Villanueva is no longer in control of the sheriff's department in Los Angeles. This is precisely why they cannot apprehend this suspect.
Exceptionally dangerous,
He
and
has
he
no
will not give up.
boundaries.
No boundaries.
No
None.
boundaries whatsoever.
None.
He just wants
No
to
boundaries,
get away.
no inhibitions. He is going for it. I mean, I think he's
Gymnastics, thank you for the 5 to the
of how
subs.
this is going to end, and it's not going to be pretty. He's basically enjoying his final minutes of freedom here because there is just no chance at this point, no chance whatsoever that he gets away.
Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, so as we continue to watch the situation, I just want to let you know, I'm getting texts and emails from viewers who are saying that a lot more was going on with that family that he stole this truck when they were trying to fight him off than we may have seen. I'm not going to say more than that.
What?
We'll analyze the video when we get the opportunity. There may be something to it. There may not be. But eventually we'll be able to look back at that as we continue this situation, which is equally dangerous, and people have nowhere to go to get out of his way.
So perhaps...
You think relatives?
They knew
Like, what the fuck? What are they trying to say?
Like them trying to fight him off.
I see.
They were doing their best to defend themselves.
Off-roading. He's going to be in trouble here. He's going to be in trouble. He's off the road at a
Ooh.
high rate of speed.
Oh my gosh.
He hit something.
All right, back on Hacienda Road. He's gonna, oh man, he just missed that one. Missed that car barely. It's a windy road that's going to meet up with Hacienda Road on the other end, also called Hacienda Road, where it'll have a little more room for him to play with. But right now, it's a windy road. He's now going the wrong way, and here come separate deputies in the oncoming lanes of traffic. But really, what can they do? I mean, he's just, other than get into a head-on collision, which is not an option.
God damn, brother.
Now, and hopefully triangulate more units ahead of him here, which there will be another major intersection off his nose here. But in any event, he's...
Why is he bat-chesting? Because this is exciting. This is compelling. Come on, be real.
Speed once again. Oh man, this is it just takes your breath away with every intersection that he blows through.
Right, but gosh, well, he's got a dead end here. No, I mean it's a T, so he has to go one way or the other.
This looks like a residential area.
Yeah.
Another
he's cooked.
residential neighborhood with very narrow
He's so cooked. They're gonna cut off the access from the other side.
Okay, so that's El Rancho Drive, and a series of deputies.
Another helicopter just passed by.
This neighborhood, or at least two. Okay, so these are the two that were coming. They turned around with them. Those original deputies, just to put this in perspective, appear to have fallen back. They could not keep up with his driving on Hacienda Road. But those two that were coming,
bro, they're fucking. He's a great driver. Can I just say?
So two brand new deputies engaged in this hot pursuit.
I do have to admit, my man is driving the fucking doors off that car. Okay. Oh shit! Didn't!
This is scary. This is scary. A cul-de-sac. They're going to come face to face with the suspect, and you guys.
Bro, he's doing a K-turn. That's crazy. The audacity. The balls. He's gonna get hit. No shot. He doesn't. No way! Y'all suck. You cops suck. That's crazy, bro. He did a K-turn. He did a 3-point K-turn! Yo, NA cops! Learn to drive!
Well, it's a tough one. If law enforcement gets head-to-head with him, then...
That's crazy! We're funding this?
Right.
And so...
What happens? You give $2 more billion, you think they're gonna fucking change that?
Get to a peaceful solution.
Yo!
Maybe he's under the influence. Maybe he'll come down. Maybe he'll become exhausted.
$2 billion! Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming.
Deputy, and he's just going to go around him.
That's what?
Protocol. You can see they're following protocol.
What? He just let him pass.
They're not going to box him in, and part of the reason, guys, is because these tactics. Look at this. He's going out of the neighborhood where there are about a half a dozen.
Right there.
Who are those deputies? Just missing them. Unbelievable. There's about a seat.
Let him go. Let him go. He deserves it. He deserves freedom. Let my man be free. $2 billion, by the way.
I can tell you that part of this is tactical protocol within the department, because there are other agencies that would treat this a little bit differently. But right now,
he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Sign him for the Formula One races. He's the GOAT.
Okay, I've just told that he is facing now 3 charges of ADWs, assault with a
3 charges of ADWs.
On top of all the other crimes that we've witnessed here.
Clearly, he doesn't care about the charges that he's facing.
But you can see
so stressful to watch.
In here, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
Stressful.
It is unbelievable, and he's back. Is this going to be that windy road again, but going the other way?
It is. He's backtracking on that same.
That's crazy.
road.
He went back to the worst road he possibly could. He's like, I can outdrive these motherfuckers. Why not? He literally is like, I can outdrive them. They can't do shit to me.
Into the shrubs almost. It was a miracle he was able to maintain his composure there, but spinning up a lot of dust. It's a narrow road and about a dozen black and whites behind him. But that tire, I think his back left tire is
he lost the tire. It's over.
Look at that. More sparks flying. Not
But
sure
there's smoke
if it's
coming out from the
wheel
It's over. He hit something.
But something is
He hit something on the windy road and the tire is cooked. It's done.
That pickup truck was strapped down, very possibly.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, part of me wants him to get away. It's kind of fucked up, I know, because this is probably not a good guy, but goddamn, dude. We as human beings, we can't help but admire greatness. You know what I mean? And this dude, straight up, he's great. I mean, he's great at driving. He's so good at driving.
By the way, to get on the other side, get on the driver's side, and catch a glimpse of that left rear tire to see what he's working with back there. But something back there was hitting the pavement, creating those sparks. There you see more sparks actually coming from the front. It's coming from the front left. Front left sparks. We'll see what his treads look like, but he is...
He's down. He's cooked. He's done.
He's missing the tire. Okay, so, by the way, this is not the first time we've seen this in this pursuit.
No, but now he's on a windy one-lane road.
Oh, that's crazy. How does he keep turning?
He's not gonna be able to handle that truck. So he's going to hit something.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way he's going to continue these turns, especially at these speeds. And they're going to close in on him when he does. But again...
Now these motherfuckers want to take him down. Look at this. Now they're going to hit him. Oh, yeah? After his tires are gone? You fucking cheaters? That's bullshit.
So much collateral in his way here. Civilians that are just in danger every time I see every. Oh man, I just cannot keep up.
Imagine he gets out and steals another vehicle. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know this is real life and it's really fucked up, but like, I would be lying to you if I didn't want that to happen a little bit.
Maneuverability for the people who are coming at him. They have nowhere to go.
Like, I want no one to be hurt, but also at the same time, like.
Vehicle. It's going to be really tricky. It'll be a miracle if he gets through this. It doesn't mean he won't. He might get through it. We've seen crazy things happen on this pursuit, and let's hope he does get through it so no innocent people get hurt. But right there, and there are blind turns that people will be coming out of nowhere, and they'll have to be evasive, and who knows if he can maneuver that truck to get out of the way.
You're starting to get a better idea of how much law enforcement is dedicated to getting this guy off the road. There's about a dozen units behind him. We just saw another half dozen in front of him in the opposite lanes, and now he is continuing at a high rate of speed on a straightaway portion of Hacienda Boulevard, coming up on Colima Road once again if he decides to get back on Colima. But look at that. He's losing that rim.
And it's incredible.
He's on borrowed time with this truck.
By the way, we're starting Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock now. Giovanna has switched out with Ellen Leyva. Ellen Leyva was with us when this began during Eyewitness News at 4 o'clock. So we're going into
Bro, this guy's working harder than the local news people. Local news have already switched. It's nighttime news now. Also, someone in the chat said the problem is not necessarily turns when you don't have a wheel. It's actually stopping. Braking is going to be an issue. You're right. That front left brake rotor is going to overheat and lock up eventually. Okay, whatever. What are you, a mechanic, dude? Who knows?
Entire community
maybe.
is
That sounds
endangered.
legit.
We've witnessed that first.
And how is he maneuvering with just that front tire like that?
Let's see how this goes.
Barely maneuvering. You see, we're very fortunate that he's on a straightaway section of street here, but if he has to make any tight turns at any speed, it's going to be very difficult for him. But at the very least, you're going to start to see...
Oh, look at him bobbing and weaving, dude. It's crazy.
And eventually, the axle won't be able to turn, but that's obviously...
It's not a Ford, it's a Chevy, chat.
It's built for all kinds of situations, and these are not easy.
That's a Chevy Silverado. Drove one on rims at the Milford test track for 50 miles. Man's good. Shut up, Wardop.
Front left tire, it's only a matter of time. Now, those deputies have fallen back once again because he's blowing through these red lights, continuing at a high rate of speed, 70 miles per hour at what cannot be more than about a 45-mile-per-hour speed limit. And he's blowing through all these intersections with cross traffic. So many close calls. It's a miracle.
Wait, what?
We haven't seen anybody get hurt. Now
they shot him?
The freeway, that I believe was...
Wait, how does it end with the shoot? Why do you know they shot him? Oh, he got stuck. Okay, all right. Oh, wait, nope, not yet. They're shooting him? Spoiler alert, chat. What the fuck? Oh, they cooked him. It's done. They rammed into him. He's in a fucking gas station. He's in a gas station. Oh, shit. He's still trying to push through. He crashed into the gas station pumps.
Look at this. Ramming into the front end. They're shooting. They're shooting at him. They're shooting. We're going to widen out.
It's coming
and
to
they
an
are
end.
now firing into the cab of that.
Oh, they're fucking cooking him, dude. What the fuck?
He's still
They
gunning
are
it, though.
using force. Deadly force is being employed at this moment.
Oh my
to try
god,
and
the
stop
fucking
this.
the journalists are so horny, bro. Local news.
Stopping.
They are stopped. They have stopped. The wheel is
No,
off.
he's still trying. Look at that
wheel
rear,
is off.
that real tire.
They literally blast him, bro, just because he's a better driver than you. That's fucked up.
So his foot's on the
Yep,
gas.
it's sort of like deja vu.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Foot on the gas.
Listen, it's...
Bullets flying through that truck, and now we'll see as they surround
Bro,
the vehicle.
the cops literally fucking got out of their cars, like 11 of them behind one car, and just unloaded into him.
At least the rear of the vehicle. They can't surrounded completely, obviously. They don't want to create a
They're telling
crossfire
everybody
situation.
to get out of the way. They're telling the innocent bystanders to get out of the way. What is this?
Oh, there's a cop or
Somebody's hurt. It looks like somebody. That's the driver. That's the driver. It looks like the driver of that car that he rammed head-on into.
But are they putting cuffs on him?
It looks like he's being arrested. He's being detained for some reason.
What?
Not sure what that's about, but we'll focus on the truck.
What?
We'll focus on the truck.
They're fucking arresting a random civilian.
This ending in a crash with several vehicles, including that one right there.
He's still
and
trying
you
to
can
go.
see he's
Look
still gassing it, creating a lot more smoke.
Bro, what just happened?
Or did they not?
Disabled.
Do you see? There is something there.
And why haven't they shot?
Something just went out the driver's side window.
Now that may have been a gunshot. That may have been something.
He's still
look,
gassing it.
Have they shot any tear gas canisters into the car?
Multiple bullet holes through the driver's side window, guys.
Bro, I can't show you because they shot the fucking guy. They shot at the car.
High caliber shotgun shells that have now
they may have.
right through.
Bro, what just happened? They shot at him and straight into a line of civilian cars and houses. They blasted the fucking window. The dude is still, his foot is still on the gas pedal.
And now we don't see the
They shot at him in a gas station. They literally fucking arrested a random citizen who they rammed into, who the suspect rammed into. I just watched it happen. A completely random person was arrested and detained and handcuffed, whose car was driven into. That is wild. I've never seen anything like that. What the fuck? Is there a fire? What is that?
Driver's seat just yet.
Yeah.
But
we'll analyze the situation. There may be bullet holes there down on the door. Maybe they didn't shatter the windshield. Maybe there was shooting at the beginning.
Wait, there's a fire at the gas station. No shot.
Yeah, smaller rounds in the rear window, large shotgun shells through the front window. It's just a wait-and-see game at this point. They are eventually, obviously, treating this with kid glove care, but obviously
he's definitely dead. I think he's dead. I don't think he can.
Look at, there's a fire.
Oh, the car's on fire! What the fuck?
The vehicle's on fire, and that's going to require the fire department. They're going to have to pull him out. Absolutely, they're going to have to pull him out of the driver's seat.
This is not over.
Bro, it's at a gas station.
As he ran into.
Well, patrol cars had a hard time keeping up with it, but he's run into a lot of civilian vehicles. And I have to say, Chris, and I'm sorry to say, but this ended exactly as we suspected it would. It was really, really tragic to see this happen.
Yeah, I think that last officer tried to ram into him intentionally, but then he put it in reverse and rammed right back into him. There were multiple. I mean, if you ask how many black and whites have been hit, I've lost count, quite frankly. So
look at this. Look at this. They came in with the shield and they're using the fire extinguisher.
And cars in traffic at the end of that pursuit before that major intersection, and there was one Jeep, a white Jeep, soft top. That he got.
Why does that cop have a max prestige weapon? I don't know.
They're going to have to check on him.
Keep in mind, we're getting all of the video gathered. We'll show you what has happened here. But right now, the concern, you see the bullet holes in the door and the windshield, and then those big bullet holes there, which could be shotgun shots that went through the windshield a couple of minutes after we initially saw it. Yeah. So we're going to watch this situation and see what happens here. But this was one of the most incredible, if not the most incredible pursuits I've ever seen. I mean,
and
visually.
a lot of years of pursuits.
We did see that giant
Bro,
RV,
he stole 3 fucking cars.
Eventually disintegrated. That was incredible to see. But when it comes to sheer
or 2 cars,
fear and worry for what this person is capable of doing, I don't know if anything measures to what we just saw.
And as someone who is so desperate to get away, I've never seen anything like that.
All right, guys. I'm being told that obviously we don't know what his condition is inside that vehicle, but
bro, look at how potato-like they all are. It's crazy.
Inside that vehicle. So now it appears that they are aware of a weapon potentially inside that vehicle. That's gonna I mean, the whole truck has been a weapon this entire time, obviously. But if there's a weapon inside that vehicle, that adds to the calculus.
He said, "Bro ran into a bunch of max level players in a PvP zone." Los Angeles is officially a PvP zone. That is true. So that is what's going on. Yes, there are some police hiding behind a homeless person's shopping cart. That is true as well.
Aggressive.
Okay,
obviously.
While they're watching this, where you watch this, Chris, we're showing some folks some of the details of what happened during this pursuit. And on that windy road, here we see him kind of aggressively maneuvering around these single.
Do you have the YouTube stream? I'll go to the YouTube stream.
From this aggressive behavior is when I think eventually we saw him go up on the shoulder of the road, and that may be what caused him.
Watch this.
And that's when law enforcement gets behind him. He's going to come across several lanes, hit this car.
Let's see what happens when this man that they arrested in that car.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy in that car right there in the white car gets arrested, chat.
Give up here. Look at that front wheel. It's basically dislodged. But even here, scary that it's in a gas station.
It's crazy. He backs up. He rams back into the fucking cop car. Cops pile in. They get into the other white car. Look at the white car.
Take aggressive action.
And look at the incredible amount of law enforcement that showed up at this particular intersection.
They're going to arrest him.
Incredible sight to see.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
And this is where the
look, watch that. Watch the corner.
But you'll see, though, that the wheels are still turning.
Oh, he's still
watch this. Look at what they're doing.
Turning. And so you'll notice that his windshields are intact at the moment, but it's soon after this, then you'll see these big.
They beat his ass, and then they arrest him.
Place right there, and the wheels.
What happened there?
The sparks on the far left, on the right side, the back tire there. That's what caused that fire.
Exactly, and this is.
Rewatch the crash part. He was a pickup dude. The dude swapped seats. Wait, no way.
Boy, but this was such a
no way.
In so many different ways because he was so reckless and so dangerous, and his refusal, the stubbornness, refusal to give up.
No fucking way, dude. What?
And that poor guy has been watching this entire pursuit.
We saw 3 attempts to carjack, and 2 of them were successful.
I mean, he is on the other side. He does get out of the non-driver side, but that's crazy.
This is important. We did get information from the newsroom that coming out to
the way this guy drove and ran into dead ends, there's no shot he knows how to set up.
To slip into their vehicle.
There you see it.
What if he was on a fucking call?
That gentleman in the white shirt has a knife.
Dog, he's dead, homie. Stop shooting at the fucking car. What are you talking about, dude? That's crazy, brother. It's over. What the fuck? They're like, they're sending an AC-130 tactical nuke inbound. Reporters on the ground are saying cops have a very big budget and they are intending to blow it, if you will. Yeah, he tanked them. I don't think they shot him with weapons. I don't think they shot him with lethal rounds.
Guys, I have a feeling they will just pull him right through.
He's alive.
The driver's side window without bothering with the door. We don't know what
they may not be able to get the door open.
But you saw what I saw, which was his hand moving. It looked like he maybe had crawled into the passenger seat, and there you go. They're going around the passenger side.
Those look like bullet holes, man.
To bring him out.
Damn, what the fuck? He's fine.
What in the world?
The most sane Cowboys fan in America. What the fuck?
It's had 9 lives.
I'm sorry. I'm speechless.
I am
this
too.
is just,
to me.
I never thought we'd see him walk out of that. It doesn't mean he's not hurt. He may be shot. He may be bleeding.
But he's walking.
But he's walking. He's alive.
Incredible.
Chat, this cost you, the taxpayers, $2 billion.
Absolutely. He hit a number of people on the road. We have to investigate that. So that Jeep has me concerned.
Bad. That's true.
And the last gentleman.
Bro, you think he critiques the cop driving on the way to jail? He's going to be like, dog, you literally can't drive. I just saw you. I juked you. You know what I mean? Like, you're so bad. You're so bad at driving. Let me grab the wheels. He's like, come on. Come on, let me grab the wheels, dog. Let me get a taste of this, okay? So he was in a black Honda Civic. He ran away, got into a white van, bailed on the white van, got into that fucking Chevy truck that you saw him in. So he did 2 flips. Look, that's how it started in the broad daylight. Bro, it's wild that the cops are nicer to the dude that they just shot at than the fucking random dude that got caught in the crossfire that was slammed into the fucking ground and pound, and arrested for no reason. I'm losing my shit. How is this even possible, dude? That's VTEC, baby. Look at that. 86 miles. No Mustang can hit that, okay? No Mustang. Only Honda Civics, dude. Fast as fuck, dude. That's that VTEC, baby. If he kept the Honda Civic, he would have been fine. He probably would have gotten away immediately. Bro, he literally cooked these cops, bro. He embarrassed them thoroughly, okay? Chat, don't worry. You know, more fun content like this will continue happening in Los Angeles because crime is legal. We voted for it. And also, you know, progressive DAs, they will let him, he'll see the sunlight.
Non-maneuverable vehicle, and
so he's gonna be fine. You know, he's out. He's out on bail. No cash. We ended cash bail. He's out on no bail. Good behavior by tomorrow morning.
Took another. He ran. I mean, it was a full-on foot pursuit into that neighborhood. He must have ran a couple of blocks.
Is he alive? Yeah, no, he is.
Home, and then,
bro, they're gassing each other up now, dude. That's crazy.